Hello, Enid. Welcome to Enid on the Move. My name is Larissa Sloan, Media Assistant for the Communications Department. And with me today is Scott Morris. And we want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving, a belated Thanksgiving, if we didn't get to do that before. Tell me all about your Thanksgiving.
Well, I'll tell you what. We live in a special place, in a special community. I had some family members from Texas come visit us. We had 5 family members staying with us from Texas, and we had 2 more family friends come in and join us. And we had a great Thanksgiving, and we went out to Enid Lights Up the Plains and experienced some awesome downtown fireworks and a parade. So we got to do all of that. And everybody's always so impressed with our community when they come in from out of town, even from big city like McKinney, Dallas, Texas. People come in and get to see what we have in Enid, and it's pretty amazing. So we did that on Friday, and Saturday we all went ice skating and messed around on Sunday and had a great weekend. Sunday night I went to the one lighting, so that was another great experience that we had in Enid. So it's amazing. It's amazing to have all of those opportunities, and we'll talk about one more Christmas opportunity coming up in this episode as well.
Yes, we will. We went to Edmond to go to my aunt's house, and we had about 26 people there. And so she definitely does it up great. So that was really fun. And then I watched the Enid Lights Up the Plains. And then I watched the one on my phone because we have Elena. It was really cold and just wasn't ideal to get her out. So that was really neat to be able to watch her, to watch the tree get lit up.
If you missed it, hey, they're going to be rolling through some of that programming on the top of every hour. And go to the one website, and there's several events and activities throughout this next month going on. We could spend a lot of time talking about them, but I think we've already hit a few of them. And just go to their website. There's going to be some great opportunities for children and for fun times. And so go down there and check it out if you missed it. They play a new thing on the tree at the top of every hour.
That's fun. Speaking of Christmas things, let's talk about some of the things the city does for holidays. One of them is Christmas in the park, and so that is a lot of fun. And you can go out there and you can see all the lights, and there's usually characters and everything like that. It's over at Meadow Lake, and it's a drive-through. And so that is from 5 to 8.
You can drive through any time that you want and see all of the lights, but there's really one night only for all of the characters and activities and things like that, and the rides aren't going to be open every night. But on December 14th, this is your opportunity, 3 hours from 5 to 8.
That's great. And then we also have, you already mentioned this, and this is a great opportunity to get out and just have some memories made with your family. And so that is fun. If you want more information, you can go to their website. It's skateinenid.com, or you can go to mainstreetenid.org, or you can go to their Facebook page and see how much that would be to participate in that. And so it always brings in tons of people.
Go check it out. My youngest nephew was a little timid and wasn't sure if he wanted to try it, and then he did anyway and had a great time. So get out there and get on the ice. This is something that it's quite an investment to have this ice skating rink in Enid for this time period. And so if you like it, if this is something that you want to keep having in our town, then go out and support it. Go get some tickets and get on the ice.
Can you believe that we're in December right now? And we're talking about the end of December? I think it's crazy how fast we got here.
It is.
It was like we went from July to November.
3 weeks until Christmas.
I know.
That's right.
It's wild. And so we're going to jump into some of our road closures that we have going on, which is great because that means infrastructure is happening. And so one of them is the lane closure at Falcon Crest and Kelly Drive. Those are for street panel replacements. You can expect that to last from today, which is November 2nd, till Friday, December 13th. And just please be very cautious in that area. And then we also have the entrance for Meadow Lake Park that is getting some repairs. And so we just ask that motorists follow the control signs and watch for workers and during this time when work's getting done.
And we're fully aware this is the entryway to the holiday in the park. And so we know we're going to get this done this week and get it open and get it ready for people to drive through. So, but this little intersection's been needed. The edges of it have been worn out where people have gone off track, and it's been desperately needed to fix that entrance. So we're doing it.
And it's so great to see work being done in all the different areas. And so we're going to move into some of our meetings that we have. And so I am going to let you take it away.
That's right. We got just a few items for our study session. I don't know, we might add another item today to it. We'll see. But right now there's just a few items to talk about. One of them is the Jerry Allen skate park, Memorial Skate Park over there. We're going to do some additional improvements to it, and that's also a regular agenda item, is to improve a reallocation of some CDBG funding so that we can pour a new concrete pad and then take the older skate elements that we used to have at this old skate park, and we're going to put those on the new skate park on that new pad. So we're going to be expanding that whole territory and adding more elements. So if people want to go back to some nostalgia and skate on some of the old elements that we used to have, they're going to be able to do that. So,
that's a great way to incorporate. Wasn't it him that put in that skate park where the police station is?
The original skate park, Jerry Allen was a big he was a big force behind getting that going, and the new one as well. So very fitting that there's going to be a new sign made up at some point that says the Jerry Allen Memorial Skate Park.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's great. And then we also have the commission or the regular session.
That's right. Tomorrow night, join us at 6:30 in the council chambers. It's really a fairly short agenda. There's consent items. There's one rezoning in community development, and that is some ag land that's going to be platted and make about 5 residential lots. So that's made it through MAPC, and the final zoning approval will happen tomorrow night. It is also a hearing, so if you have some things to say about it, if you don't think that that's a good use of space, you can come sign up and talk about it. But the regular agenda is fairly light, so that's one of the main items on it. It's mostly consent items after that.
That's great. That is wonderful. And so we are always everywhere that you are, and we try to be everywhere that you are so that you can stay informed. We are on Facebook. We post our stuff on YouTube. Our video producers post their content, their videos that they make on there. And so you can go on there. There's tons of information that our department has made to inform the community of the processes that we have. So it's great. And then we also post press releases so that you can know what road closures are happening and how long you should expect them. And then obviously we're on all the social medias. And so if you have any questions or anything like that, reach out to us. We're more than happy to help you. Other than that, thank you for spending your time with us, and we hope that you have a great day, and I hope your coffee is just as good as mine.
Stay warm, Enid. We'll see you next time.